welcome back, everybody. R&V Family. I am your host, Tarius.
And I am D to the Morris.
And this is Rhythm and Views.
What's up, man?
Ah, I'm good, man. I'm good, man. What's the first hot topic you want to talk about, man?
Well, we got to get this out of the way. We got to get this out of the way. We got to talk about my man, my group, man, the Lox.
Oh yeah, Verzuz. Yeah.
I want to send my condolences out to
Dipset,
to Jim Jones, to Cameron, to Jules Santana, and that guy that was dancing all across the
and that guy that
stage.
was dancing across.
I don't know why he was even there.
I think it wasn't that Freaky Zeke. Yeah. Freaky Zeke.
No. On a serious note, they mopped the floor with.
That was crazy.
Like they wasn't ready, man. Like my man Kevin Hart said, they wasn't ready. But that was that. It wasn't even my intent to watch the battle.
Me neither. I just kind of wanted to tune in, just kind of see what's going on, and then I couldn't stop watching. I was like, oh, okay, what's going to happen next? What happened next?
Yeah, see my friend watching it live. My boy Absbury. Shout out to my man Absbury.
Okay.
My man Slash Money from New York.
That's what's up.
They was watching it live, and I was like, man, they was wilding out because they both love the Lox and Dipset.
Okay.
I see. Let me check this out. I checked this out. I couldn't stop watching it.
It held your attention. It was something mesmerizing about it. You know, I thought that maybe it was about to be something popping off the way, every now and then you felt like a little bit of tension, but at the end they showed it was all love.
Well,
it was all love.
Yeah, I think that I think Cameron's. From what Fat Joe said, you watch Fat Joe's podcast. Fat Joe said because Fat Joe was there. He said there was at one point at the beginning, Cameron was getting ready to walk out.
Oh, he was gonna walk out. Okay.
And then, but when he announced it, what's the guy?
It was a little
ready
bit
to rumble.
Yeah, I don't remember the guy's name. I'll put it on the screen, but it was a little unorganized in the beginning. Like it
was organized, but they kept talking about as he was talking, they kept talking over him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what's going on right now?
And I think that was Dipset.
Did he do the Let's Get Ready to Rumble?
He did.
He did. I didn't hear it. Okay. All right.
That's at the very beginning of the show.
Okay. All right. I didn't hear him do that.
So anyway, Fat Joe said, man, he said, I'm telling you from what I saw. He said, he's about to walk out the door. But when he heard the guy announce his name, he had to change his heart and came back. And he should have just left.
Like, what was the problem? Like, he just didn't like.
No, I just think I don't know, but I think maybe he felt that it was.
The energy wasn't right or something.
Yeah, maybe they. Well, obviously they wasn't prepared. They came in. I was disappointed. I was excited about it, but I was disappointed when I heard the Dipset do their record. I said, why are they rapping over the record?
Well, see, this is my thing about that. I don't think that they was unprepared, at least from my perspective. From my perspective,
right?
I felt like they was prepared because I felt like they doing it the same way they did in the very beginning. Remember, like in the very beginning when they first started doing verses, record after record, it kind of evolved into something where people was like, now it's a performance.
But you can't
really get mad at them because that's what they've been doing.
I disagree.
They've been playing records.
But you don't come to Madison Square Garden to the biggest event representing New York City. I mean, that's where hip hop started.
Yeah, that's the Mecca.
You don't come there and sing with the record. I don't care what Verzuz was before. In my opinion, that was disrespectful.
Oh, okay. I won't go that far, but I understand what you're saying.
See, once they did the first song, and then the Lox came out and did this stuff without the vocals,
acapella, whatever. Yeah.
They should have switched their game plan up and said, you know what? We was gonna do it with the records, but going to the other batch where all the instrumentals are. Let's do this.
Do you think they had that ready? Because I thought about that.
No, they didn't have that ready because they were so busy. First of all, Jules Santana had the laundry on. He had his own laundry from his laundry. He just had all these colors on, looking like a pot of laundry. So you can't be ready when you're looking like that and you're acting like that.
That might be his style. Who knows?
That was his style because they very flamboyant. I mean, I like Dipset, but they just wasn't ready. Not for the Lox. The Lox is seasoned. Yeah. And Jadakiss.
I'm also with the Lox too. I recognize more the Lox songs than I do Dipset.
Damn, Jadakiss, man, bro, his stock went up tremendously.
Yeah. It was a real intense and heavy competition. I like how Jada kept pointing them out. Oh, they rapping over the track.
I'm glad he said that.
They got the vocals in there. What's up? Man. What's going on?
See, with them, if you looked at all of the different commentary on YouTube, because everybody's talking about it. Yeah. He was talking about how and it was important with the DJs too. They had a better DJ.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That they prepared for different scenarios.
Gotcha.
and they was ready
as
to
you
do
should,
freestyle.
As you should, because you never know what's gonna happen.
Because it's a battle.
Yeah,
they
you gotta be ready for
there,
everything.
There wasn't showboat, there wasn't flossing.
Bring all your weapons ready to
Man,
ready for war.
I really thoroughly enjoyed that, and the fact that they're going on tour together.
Yeah,
I think that's good. I think it's gonna be good for hip hop music.
What about the part where it was crowding the stage? I guess all the the extras, not extras, but all the, I guess the whole squad was on the stage, from everybody's crew, whatever like that, and wouldn't get off the stage. They talking about y'all need to get off the stage right now.
Right.
It's just about to break. Because they wouldn't even want to move. No, I want to get off the stage. So that was comical, man.
That was something else, man.
Yeah, but I felt like it was real. It was a real battle, man. It was they made you feel like it was a real battle because they going back and forth. They throwing insults back and forth. A couple times, like I said, from my perspective, I thought it was about to get heated, but it was all for the show.
There was a portion of it where Jules, not Jules, with Styles P, who's a vegan, and that's why he was on top 9 because they walk in there fit, they walk in there eating right, living clean,
right.
And these guys are got Ciroc, they drinking a lot of alcohol.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, nothing wrong with drinking from time to time, but if that's your lifestyle, you're not gonna be on point.
Okay.
So there was a point where he was in Cameron's face as Cameron was on the beach chair.
Yeah.
And they showed behind the scenes.
How about that? They brought a beach chair on stage.
Cameron was kicking him away.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's a part, if you look online, there's a part where Jim Jones fell off the stage.
I didn't see that. He was so good because I missed that.
So I said,
he pulled that off.
He's trying to escape
from
this ass whipping. He's trying to run.
Right.
But I think that when you look at the backstory after everything was done, he talked about it a little bit. Yeah. And he seemed like he's humble about it. He's not really, he recognized.
About the loss he talking about?
He recognized they lost. You know what I mean? So, and I like his attitude about it. Like, it's for the culture, and we about to go on tour. So it's all good. At the end of the day, they all hugged, and it was cool, and it was peaceful.
Yeah, I like that. They threw the peace signs up at the very end.
That was beautiful.
They made everybody do that. It's all peace and love. I like that because, like I said, even for me watching, I thought it was a couple times the shit was about to pop off. You know what I mean? But it didn't.
Yeah.
And historically, rap, concerts and stuff like that, sometimes they get out of control. That's why they hard, to put together. Nobody wants to promote that because you don't never know it's gonna be some gun violence or whatever like that. But I'm glad that at the end of the day it was a positive experience and it was fun. They made it real fun.
And it's a lesson to the young rappers that's out.
Yeah.
That are dying almost every week.
Yeah.
Over nonsense. That you could disagree and you can battle and you can still be, keep getting that money, man, and keep
that's all getting money
doing
together.
it for the culture. But it's just, so it was a lesson for a lot of people, man. Come ready, be ready, and do what you got to do.
Yeah.
So that's my take on the verses. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too, man. It was. I'm waiting for the next one. I'm wondering who's next. So y'all have to watch out for that. If we get the report, we'll let y'all know as soon as possible.